Welcome back. Welcome to the Run Report where the takes are sharp, the talk is real, and the sports never sleep. I'm your host, Black Peruse, and this is
Never
my
sleep.
co-host, PJ Lee. We are in the building
What's going
on
on? What's
Thursday
going
night.
on?
Man, what's good, dog?
What's up with you, man? Try to catch a little bit of that Bills game, but
Yeah,
they
I got
getting it
some,
done right now.
the Bills getting it done. I got some parlays on that thing.
Man, look, I did
Hopefully
a
I'm not getting
couple. I
cooked.
did a couple, but nothing crazy. Just the little dibble and dab,
Don't like.
the usual.
Hey, look. So the first thing I'm gonna go into is it's been some rumblings now. Some rumblings. I don't know how true it is that Urban Meyer might be going to UCLA. Give me your take. We didn't go over this in a production meeting, but give me your take. Urban Meyer to UCLA. First thoughts.
Urban Meyer.
Yes, to UCLA, dog. What you thinking?
He gonna spice them up. They're gonna be ready to go. Recruits, everything will come right there. This is, believe it or not, recruits, the experience, the coaching, everything can come. So that right there, that would be phenomenal for UCLA. You know what I mean? So
For
program,
real.
that's a good program. But the past couple of years, it ain't been too good. Like back, in the early 2000s and stuff like that. That program was always in the talks. But getting him, that's something different.
Bro, that's something different.
What's he? Because what's his last Ohio? Ohio State was his last while.
Yeah, he won the chip.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he won the chip. Yeah, he
So
won the
he
chip.
wanted, yeah. So I mean, and it would be a good little return for him to do that, man. He gonna get the recruits. He gonna get people wanting to come. So I think that'd be a good move for them to do that.
Yeah, and he got Nico there too. So he got a quarterback.
Yeah, he get. I'm pretty sure the staff will be up to par if he get there.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Even
Urban,
even yeah. All the dudes from the
That's
hood
tough
from
right there.
LA.
That'll be tough.
All the dudes from the hood from LA on play for Urban. Yeah, I don't know how Urban do it. Urban will get the dudes from the hood who show up and play for him.
Play
He's
ball.
always had dudes from the hood, yo. You know how
Play
Urban
ball.
does it? On his teams. Look at his teams. His inner city recruiting.
Let's get the win. It's all about
impeccable.
the win, man.
It is, yo.
Wins, culture, everything combined in one. When
Urban goes to LA, it's gonna be must see television. I will be tuning into those games, and I will be a fan.
That'd be lovely. That'd be lovely.
What?
I'd
man.
to see that. I'd love to
Rose
see that.
Rose Bowl will be packed,
I'd love to see that. That'd be lovely.
Urban Meyer with Nico and all the dudes, nice. all the dudes from Watts, Compton, like Mater Dei, all those teams out there.
He's definitely getting the in-house players. I tell you
absolutely.
That. They're not gonna want to leave.
Absolutely. But that was off the cuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell you about that at the production meeting. But yeah, Urban Meyer, you know what I'm saying? That was like a little, you know what I mean? But if that was to go down, man, I just heard a rumor about that. But let's get into it, man.
Let's go.
Let me get your top 5. Let me get the TJ Lee's top 5 rankings going into week 4. What's your teams? What you got? The top 5. What you got?
Well, number one, you got to go with the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Okay, defending champ.
Got to do that. Julian saying, 779 for the year, 8 TDs. He got 3 picks. He got 3 picks, but he's good at managing the game. Completion rating out the roof, 78.9. 78.9.
Okay, yeah.
He cooking. Good defense and team ball, allowing about 3.5 yards a play.
Okay.
They get stops. They good to go. And you seen what they just did this last past game. They find ways to win.
I ain't knocking that.
That's
what you got number 2. What you got number 2?
I definitely got Miami. Carson Beck. Got to put Carson Beck up in there.
For sure.
What, 8-12 for the year, 7 TDs, 2 picks, and they have a defense, bro. They got a defense.
Hey, yo, hold on. I've been saying this for a minute, bro. what people don't want is Miami to have a defense, bro.
They got a defense.
Bro, people don't want Miami to have a
Defensive
defense, bro.
line's crazy. You
Crazy.
know, I so far I don't think a team has rushed more than 100 a game on them. And
Okay.
if you're not able to run,
It's nothing.
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough if you got to just put it in the QB hands, man. So,
Yeah, with that pass rush,
I'm going with Miami. They are forced to be reckoned with. And I think their schedule is a little shaky. You know, as far as who they play, they got notable opponents left for the season. You know, they had Notre Dame. They beat Notre Dame. Then you know they got Florida State, Florida. So you know they got a couple more games, but if they can win out, they might be in that conversation for that to try to get that that ring. So,
for sure. This is the year.
Yes, sir.
What you got, number 3?
Honestly, I'm going with Oregon, man.
Oh my goodness.
I'm going. She say, "Oh my goodness." See.
Bro, they ain't played nobody.
They haven't played anybody yet. They got some running backs over. They versatile. They too versatile, man.
All flash, no substance, bro. What Dan Lannon say? Whatever he said about Colorado, bro. But they all flash, bro. Until they get punched in the mouth.
They run. They got the quarterback. They got some running backs. I'm gonna say it multiple. Almost all 3 of them carrying almost 10 yards a carry thus far to this year.
Bro, that's insane. That's insane.
They got a three-headed monster over there. They can put anybody in there. They got the players. They got the line. They got everything.
Yeah.
Defense, only 30 total points these first 3 games. So, look, what? Yeah.
That's wild.
They balling. But they got some tests coming up. Like I said, they notable opponents. They got some notable opponents coming up. They got Indiana.
Yeah, they got Penn State coming up.
USC in it. And this is just notable opponents right now that's in the top 25. So this ain't, it's a long season. Injuries, things come up. You never know, God willing, but you got to be ready to play at all times. And I think right now, and just with their schedule, who they got left, if they can get through this stretch and stay healthy, at the end of the day, they can be in position to try to get that ring. You already know.
They want to get into that. Go ahead. What you got, number 4, man? Let's get up Oregon, man.
Dante Moore. What do you got for the year? 657 for the year, 50 for 64, 78.1 completion rating. So don't dismiss them yet. Oregon's gonna be around. Y'all mark my words now. When it get late, Oregon is gonna be around if they stay healthy. Dynamic offense, defense.
Give me key.
Team caliber. Let's go.
You got number 4, man. Let's get off this Oregon train, man. This is ridiculous.
Well, number 4, I got LSU, man. I really, honestly, you know what? I'm gonna go Tennessee.
Hold on. You remix your top 5.
Yeah, I don't even care. I thought about it. Georgia's supposed to have a loss.
So how you gonna have Georgia? How you gonna have Tennessee over Georgia?
Well, only reason why I'm saying it because they posted a loss, man. That right there, Look, I'm sorry, I can't. I watched some of them that game the other day. Some of that.
You said Tennessee is better than Georgia, but they lost to Tennessee, bro. What's that?
Look. I'm doing it. I think they supposed to have it. Now they do got Kirby, but still, I just think Tennessee better, man. I honestly think they lost that game. And it came late, but
But they lost, bro. They lost.
I just feel like Tennessee, if they can win out, I think they might.
Are you saying future forward?
Yeah.
Tennessee gonna be better. I see. Boy, you bold, bro. You bold.
I'm bold. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest.
Bold, man.
I'm just going about what I seen, and what I saw is Georgia's supposed to have a loss. They're supposed to lose. They did. Look, they did.
But they did.
We've been saying that a win is a win. A win is a win. But you got to remember now, well, they got a tough. They got some people coming up
No,
too.
no, 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 no. Let me go back to what you said. A W is a a W is a W.
It is.
That's
It
that's what
is.
you said. A
It
W is a
is.
W.
It
So,
is.
but Tennessee didn't get a W. It
I,
sounds like a moral victory. It sound like a moral victory with
well,
Tennessee,
if
dog.
that's the case, I didn't say that with Florida and LSU because that's the case. You want to go there because
So who?
I'm going off pure I'm going off what I see. I feel like Tennessee is
So,
a better team. Right? They in my top five. I feel like they in
so
my top five.
who do you have at number 5, dog? If Tennessee lost to Georgia and you ain't even got Georgia in your top 5 yet,
I
how is this
got
possible?
I got Mr. Noose and them LSU Tigers at 5. I got them
What
at
in
5.
the world?
Yeah.
Boy, they gonna. Boy, they,
Noose only got 3 TDs, 2 picks for the year. Now,
hey man, you can't. Hey bro,
look.
you can't call them news, dog. Bro, you can't
Garrett,
call them nuts,
Garrett
bro.
Lose,
Call them
Garrett Lose
nuts.
my look. Garrett Lose my look. All I'm
Yeah,
saying is he can manage the game.
yeah,
He good at managing the game. He
yeah,
got a defense behind him, and I know them DBs over there is happy. They all feeling good from what happened. That Florida game, 5 defenders with picks. So they that type of stuff. You're motivated. You're motivated in practice. They high fiving and you're motivated when that type of stuff happens. So LSU as well, defensive team. If when it get late, I'm telling you, when it get late, notable opponents. They do have Vanderbilt. That's in top 25 right now.
yeah,
They
yeah,
got
for sure.
Texas A&M coming up. They
Hmm.
got an Alabama team that doesn't look like the true Alabama squad, but you never know, they can get
They
rolling
don't.
and become that powerhouse. And they got Oklahoma for the some notable games that they got this year. So it's
Cause,
it's what it is.
cause
But you
what your,
got to come play. You got to come
cause
play.
what your take with this whole take with your top 5 with Tennessee losing to Georgia, bro.
I
You are turning into the black Paul Feinbaum, bro. You are the black Paul
yeah.
Feinbaum. You know who
I'm
Paul
going.
Feinbaum is, right?
I don't know who that is. The name
You don't know
sounds
who that
familiar though.
is?
No, that's name who. That
Yo,
name
man,
sounds familiar.
Paul Firebaum has the craziest takes. He's one of the guys that said Archie Manning will win the Heisman in 2026. That's how crazy. Yeah, exactly. You see your face right now? Exactly. That's how my face looks
Archie went.
without the. That's how my face looks
Archie.
without the shades. When you say Georgia is ranked ahead of Tennessee, when Georgia beat Tennessee at home in their house.
Like
Right?
I said,
But do I think Tennessee should have won? I thought Tennessee should have won the game too, but it did.
I'm just going off what I believe, and the strength of schedule. Georgia has a great a tough strength of schedule too. They're not in my top 5, but they got Alabama left. They got Auburn. They got Ole Miss. They got Texas and Georgia Tech. Man, come on.
Georgia's gonna run through.
We're gonna see if they really like that.
Georgia's gonna run through all of those teams.
We're gonna see.
Georgia's not gonna lose to none of those teams.
It's a long season. It's only
Tennessee. Tennessee is like
4?
that. Yeah, it's week 4. Tennessee is like that, but I'm just saying, Georgia not losing to none of those teams, bro. They about to roll. All they had to
We
do
gonna see.
was get through Tennessee and win that game, and they actually seem like, yo, our quarterback can make plays. Like he's a dog. Stay out of here. Georgia not losing another game this season, dog. Georgia is going to roll everybody.
Is that what you going that the whoa?
Hey, look, Georgia
is going to go. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna remember this one. I gotta remember this.
Georgia's rolling everybody. Even though where I'm about to put them in my top 5 is only because it's a week 4 preview.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But at least I got them in my top 5. I mean, they undefeated.
I just think Tennessee better team. I think Tennessee is going to be there late. I honestly think they're going to be there late, and then it's just what it is.
I'm about to go through my top 5.
I want to hear this. I gotta hear this. I got it.
Hey, look, man, don't sleep, dog. Don't sleep, dog. For real. Hey, subscribers, anybody who listening, if you want to get your money and you want to get the get your parlays up. I'm gonna rock with your boy. I'm gonna put you on game. We're gonna make some money this season, all right? Run
Oh yeah.
report. That's rules, TJ Lee. All right, here we go. Rules is top 5. Both for our first 2 is the same. Ohio
Okay.
State.
Okay.
Ohio State, they the defending champions. We're not gonna. It doesn't even matter. They're the defending
Gotta
champions.
dethrone. Gotta dethrone.
Got to dethrone. They're the defending champions. They beat the number 1 team in the country in the first week. They got Caleb Downs on defense. They got Bo Atkinson from UNC. They came and plucked them. Yo, the defense is amazing. Once they offense get clicking, Ohio State will be a problem. Okay,
Yeah.
and as Julian saying, grow into the season, they are going to be a problem.
I agree. I agree with that.
Number 2, Miami. Miami has a wonderful offensive line. They have Carson Beck. They have receivers. They have a defense. They have a retool secondary. Hold up. I'm just going to stick on the defensive line. They have Ruben Bain, Jr., Mesador. They have Stout in the middle. They're straight. Linebackers are good. They're good to go. They got a running game. Fletcher. Miami, until somebody knock them off.
They can be their late. Like I said, their strength is
for sure.
Notable. They only have their schedule to me is kind of weak for the rest of the season. They only got Florida. Well, it's Florida is this weekend. But they got Florida State left. Mm-hmm. I mean, if they went out, of course they can be in the talks. But you got to think, these other teams got a little bit more competition. You got to get them reps with them caliber players, because when they get late, it could potentially be a problem for them.
Yeah, because I feel like I seen Miami get complacent a little bit last year because they had Cam Ward, and he was like bailing them out. But Mario is not going to let them do that again. He's not going to repeat that this year. That's not happening. He's going to have the boys right.
I like that.
Number 3, LSU.
LSU.
They have LSU number 3. The reason why they have played Clemson and Clemson, Louisiana Tech, and they played Florida. Florida got a legit defense. Clemson at least got 3 or 4 dudes going to the NFL next season off defense.
Okay.
Their offense has not clicked yet, and that's okay. They can always build upon that. But LSU's defense is a problem, and that was the excuse last year. Like LSU didn't have no defense. This year, LSU, just like Miami,
they get stops.
They have a defense.
You get stopped. You're able to get stops. That's good.
They just got to get their offense rolling. You feel me? Who did you have at number 3?
I actually had Oregon at number 3.
LSU would destroy Oregon. I'm not going to say destroy. It'll be a tight game. I know that face, but we're not putting Oregon ain't played nobody. They played absolutely nobody.
Their test, they have a nice test coming up. They got some tests coming up.
Not Oregon State. It's Penn State. And really, the AP poll got Penn State number 2. I don't know how. Penn State has played absolutely nobody. They played Nevada, FIU, and Villanova, and they're number 2. How in the world is that even happening?
Notables for Oregon, Penn State, Indiana, USC week for the year. If they can win out, like I said, it's gonna be a mix at the end. This is gonna be midnight rodeo. I see. It's gonna be a rodeo. It's gonna be some problems at the end of the season, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some problems at the end of the season, because you got to think. We got some teams out here that hasn't lost as well. They're not ranked. We got some notable teams. Nebraska's out here. TCU's out here. We got some teams out here. They got players.
Nebraska's dreams are getting crushed this weekend.
We're going to see what Ron does. And I can guarantee you.
Nebraska's dreams will be crushed this weekend. Their dreams.
We're gonna see. That's what we gonna see.
Their dreams, hopes, and everything they look for will be crushed.
They done. You trying to say they done?
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying they're done, but they're 3-0. They ain't play nobody. They played Cincinnati.
They got a test. They got a little stretch about to come up. So
their dreams are they'll be brought back down to reality on Saturday. But that's not what we're talking about, man. Let me get to my number 14, man.
What's your number 4?
Number 4 is Georgia, dog. I don't even know how you could dare even put this team in your top.
Look, that's ridiculous. They're up there. They're up there. But I just like
they're gonna destroy you in the comments, because they're gonna destroy you in the comments, bro.
Hey,
They'll
destroy.
they'll destroy you in the
Look.
comments.
Hey, look
Yeah.
to the fans. Look to the people watching, especially Mr. Trent. Mr. Trent. Look, I'm looking at them comments now, and I'm telling
For
you this
sure.
now.
Yeah.
ECU and BYU, we coming out victorious. You see me, Mr. Trent. You see me now.
Bro, we talking about top fives. He's somehow gonna put ECU in the mix, bro. That's wild, bro. Cause you wild. Hey, yo, shout out Mr. Trent though. Shout out Mr. Trent, man. For real. So number 4, I got Georgia. I mean, self-explanatory. Number 5, I was just talking about these dudes, but I'm gonna put Penn State at number 5. I probably shouldn't have put them there, but I put them there. They ain't played nobody. They played Nevada, FIU, and
Yeah,
Villanova.
they ain't played nobody.
They haven't played nobody.
Notable games. They got Nebraska this year, Indiana, Ohio State. So I mean, their strength of schedule is not that tough. But if they can win, like I said, if they can win through when they get late, they might have a chance. But will you get exposed?
Man, it's James Franklin, man. He gonna go 11-1, 10-2. It's always the same thing. Now, James Franklin might sneak around and win some. No one knows because they haven't played anybody. But we know he got a defense though. His defense is straight. He didn't send Chop Robinson. He didn't send another dude to the NFL last year, and on the defensive line, like he stay have a defensive lineman.
Oregon beat them in the Big Ten championship last year, 37-45. And you want to put Penn State. You want to do that to them. You want to do that to Oregon, but you don't. You see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Bro, don't try to mask the fact, bro, that you put Tennessee in your top 5 when they lost to Georgia, bro. That's insane, bro.
I'm just going off what I've seen. Some of these teams are gonna get some L's.
Yeah, now Oregon does look crazy in the highlights. Yeah, they scoring. They beat Oklahoma State 69-3 or something crazy. Bro, they beat the brakes off them, man. They put 2 switches together, bro. Oregon put 2 switches together, dipped in vinegar, bro. With the tape, bro. Hey, your Oregon is like when grandma sent us out there to go get your own switch, bro.
Go on and grab me 2 switches now.
Go and grab me 2 switches, bro. That's how Oregon did Oklahoma State, bro. So embarrassing, bro. Hey. So embarrassing. Go to the Woods and go get that switch, boy.
That's a decent top 5, though. I like that. I just like I said, man, Tennessee just it's something about them. I feel like
they lost.
Look. You can lose. You can lose and win a national championship. Don't do that. Don't do them. I'm going off. Who gonna be there right now? I feel as though gonna be there late. It's a long season, like I said.
But bro, this is supposed to be week 4.
Week 12. Week 4. I feel like they still need to be. That's how I feel. Tennessee.
Well, that's respect. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see this weekend, though.
We're gonna see this weekend.
And we're gonna segue into this last topic right quick before we get off, bro. I seen some reports about Arch Manning, right? We all know Arch Manning having a rough season, man. You know, do we feel for him? Absolutely not. You know, you got to step up to the plate.
No, I don't.
We don't feel sorry for you, dog.
I don't feel sorry. No, I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry.
I'm gonna say this: if you was doing good, would be the first person to be like, "Yo, Arch is raw. Oh my goodness, you see Arch?" Or just like John Mateer, baller. Haynes King, baller. They balling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Carson Beck, they balling. If you balling, I'm gonna give you your props.
Yeah.
Honestly, he's not balling. So I'm gonna read you this. What was you about to say?
No. You're right, and I don't feel sorry for him. I can't mentally. I just don't feel. I don't feel sorry for him with that.
I don't.
Every player is going through something mentally. Everybody want to perform. It's players that's gonna be superstars that's riding the bench right now. We can't use that as an excuse.
You can't.
If you are projected to be that guy soon, you gotta perform. Simple as that. Because if you're not performing, I said this in the past, you're gonna ride the pine. You're gonna ride the pine.
Yeah.
You're gonna ride the pine. That's simple as that. So
you know who's going through some mental stuff right now?
Who's that?
Lagway.
Lagway. Yeah.
DJ.
DJ. Yeah. DJ's mentally. The quarterback from Michigan got a big game coming up. You got to think everybody is going through something mental. You know, if you don't have a good game, and you got to play another a good opponent coming in that next week. Your mind. I'm telling you, your mind is like, oh man, I got to go against them. You got to lock in. But some people lock in and still can't do nothing about the outcome that happened to them. You still can't do nothing about the outcome.
So what you're telling me is this whole mental thing is an excuse. That's what you're saying.
The whole. I'm not going to say the whole mental thing is an excuse, but we can't use mental. We're not going to use that period. He can't use that period. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You can't tell somebody how they feel. I understand that. You can't tell a person how they feel, but football is a mental sport. Everybody goes through it. Injuries, pain. People play with sore elbows, a sprained pinky, stuff like that. People fight and on that field to get inch every play. So that right there, I can't go for that. I just know he threw for 114 in UTEP.
But that's a fact, though. That's a fact, though. That's just a fact.
Look, I'm going off what happened.
Yeah.
You went against an opponent you're supposed to have 300-400 yards on. You didn't get it. Some scouts, y'all need to go check over there at UTEP now. Y'all need to go over there at UTEP and see what's going on over there because they got somebody over there that can cover.
I'm gonna read you the quote. Let me read you the quote. Arch. Quotes. Probably, hold on. So somebody asked him, was his struggles mental, right? So this is Arch quoting. Probably mental, to be honest. Think I just need to get out there and play my game, unquote. So is the media trying to plant the seed ahead of time to give a built-in excuse for Arch? Or is this, well, you already proved that the mental thing is nothing. So do you think the media is already trying to plant the seed about giving him excuses about why his first quarter of the season is a failure?
Well, what I'm saying is the season just started. So we don't know what's been going on prior. We don't know what's been going on, preparation and all that.
Some people saying he hurt. You said that too.
That's what I'm saying.
That too, though.
It could be something else. It could be something else going on that we don't know about. But what I'm saying is that mental stuff has to be thrown away. Everybody goes through the mental phase. Every game. I got to do this. Are they in the quarterbacks? Are they in the cover 2? Are they in the cover 3? I got to make sure if the D tackle do this. I got to make sure the linebacker go here. That's all in the game. So that right there's no excuse. I honestly think he's going to bounce back. But I honestly know that he has a tough schedule ahead. And if he doesn't get it, if he don't get it together real soon, we're gonna know. Everybody is just gonna know. Maybe he's not that guy. Maybe we are looking at the wrong direction right now. Maybe it's not him. So only he can change that. So he has the ball in his hand because he haven't lost yet. They haven't.
He lost to Ohio State.
What else? So the Ohio State, they're 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. But he can change the narrative for the rest of the season right now. Are you going to be able to show that you're that guy or not? That's what you do. Because if you win out, you in the talks, you might get in that game, you might be able to get that ring. So it's what he do from here. Because right now, you know what everybody's saying. He ain't good. He ain't. It's gassed up. He ain't. That's how I go. And when the spotlight on you, when the spotlight's on you, you got to perform.
Gotta perform, bro.
Gotta perform.
That's what people don't be understanding. Like, kids get opportunities. Everybody get opportunities. It ain't got nothing to do with just football. It's in life, period. Whenever you get an opportunity to do something, you have to perform. And there's no excuses. You can't have no excuses, though. There's no excuses with nothing.
It's
What's
none.
nothing, bro? Like you gotta perform. I don't
It's
unless
none.
if you're hurt, then take yourself out the game, bro.
Then say something. Say something, or you know, you have to, if you're coming highly recruited like that, and the talks about you like that, your family background and stuff like that. Big shout out to Peyton, shout out to Eli. Like you coming through
Shout out
that
to Arch.
that type of pedigree,
Yeah.
there shouldn't be excuses at all, because you win some, you lose some. That's to say back in the day. What's that movie Friday? You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
For
So,
sure.
but my thing
Yeah.
are you gonna fight the rest of this season? Because if not, it's like you at the top of a mountain with snow, and you try to make a snowball, and you roll that snowball down that mountain. That snowball gonna get bigger and bigger, because the teams he got coming up, it's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That schedule he got coming up, what you gonna do? You gotta perform, or it's gonna be a snowball effect. It's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm not sure, he's a junior? He's not a senior.
Nah, he a red shirt.
So
He been there 3 years. He been there 3 years though.
yeah, but like I said, still, you still will have another year if you don't get to, make sure you're ready. Some of you guys will want to come out. Some of you guys will want to come out. Some of you guys will want to come out. Some of you guys will want to think you ready for the league and all this stuff. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you're prepared on the field. Make sure you're taking every moment you got in school right now to go hard as you can, because it ain't gonna get any easier.
Ain't gonna get easier, dog.
Nah. It's not gonna get any easier. And like I said, I go off experience through my time. Like I honestly think that if you're not giving it your all, go ride the pine. Put somebody in there that's gonna give it his all. And these prima donnas coming out just thinking you're gonna be able to throw a pass and nobody be contending, and get them out of here. Put somebody out here. Put somebody out here that's gonna play. And that's what we get in this game. The game is evolving now. The game is evolving. Some of these guys is you in college, you already a millionaire. But
sure.
What else are you fighting for? Yeah. What else are you fighting for after that? Because you used to play football in college and want to fight to get to the league to make the millions. But now they getting that now. So you guys that's making that money now, we should get into the league and be something special.
I'll say to this. It's like, with the music, right? Getting the first placement was like, I made it to college. Yeah. I made it to D1. Getting the second placement and the third placement and the fourth placement in the music, bro, that's like I could have just quit after the first one. That's not the first one, but I could have quit. But it's like getting to keep going, bro. You got to be so hungry, and you can't be content just bouncing off what you were saying. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because they, like you said, with the NIL, they get the millions early, bro. Like they tapped out, bro. Like
you getting the millions already, living that rock star lifestyle. Go on the field and rock star in that field. Mm-hmm. These people paying tickets to come see you play. I give charisma. I give that energy when I do this, man. But when I see that game, it give me chills sometimes, because I did it. I did it. Some of the guys I know with my buddies, we did it. That feeling coming out that tunnel, it's nothing like
it.
It's nothing like it. It's nothing like it. You got to perform. Simple as that. Perform.
And there's no excuses. It's no excuses. It's no excuses. You have to perform. Even if you fail, it's okay. Yeah. Lick your wounds, lick your chops, bounce back. And perform, bro. But you have to perform. You can't just keep failing and failing and failing and failing. Because you're a failure if you keep failing.
And in this sport, you're going to be riding the pine. You failing and failing. You're going to be riding the pines. and that's
That
it.
pine.
And somebody that's been sitting down waiting their time gonna get out there on
Mm-hmm.
that field and shine. That's what it's about. It's now. One game at a time. How can I be better this game?
Mm-hmm.
DJ Lagway, come on now. You gotta perform.
DJ that
You
way,
gotta perform.
wow, bro. But you know what? He might bounce back a little bit. They still gonna catch the L, but
You gotta bounce back. You never know, but it's the game of football. Look, anything can happen, bro. Anything can happen at any given time. That's what's so special about it. The Cinderella story. The Cinderella story. All that stuff is for real, dog.
it's for real, dog. Like you look at Vanderbilt and you look at Missouri teams like that in the SEC. I'm like, dang, who are these? All these SEC teams, but they been cooking in the cut. Vanderbilt cooking, bro. They're number 20. And you got
Yeah,
Missouri. You know, Missouri played South Carolina this weekend, and yes, boys coming back from a concussion, the quarterback, which I feel like is a bad idea.
yeah.
You know
Them,
what I
them
mean?
concussions, man. Them concussions is rough.
Like it's a
I
bad
got.
idea.
I know about them things, and sometimes you be trying to just be all
Look,
acting all bad and think you can go back out there. I got hit so hard one time I ran on the other side of the field. Had to turn back around. So I know how that goes. You gotta be patient with them concussions because that can be dangerous, man.
yeah,
That ain't nothing to play with.
Lenore Sellers had a concussion, and the sad thing is, they run him. So like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, just chill a game,
Yeah,
and you come back. But they probably thinking like, yo, they playoff hopes is done, bro. They already lost to Vanderbilt. I mean, yeah, they lost to Vanderbilt, so they lose to Missouri. Their season's over.
yeah.
Hey,
It's
if
it's
they
it's
if
tough to
if
get
they
there.
lose this game, if South Carolina loses this game,
It's tough after that.
Shane Beamer might be looking to go where his daddy played at Virginia Tech.
Hey, I'm telling you,
If I was Shane, I'd go. If I was Shane, I'd go to
you
Virginia Tech.
gotta
You got a job for life.
you gotta think too though, man. It's just that some of these schools are so prolific and that winning pedigree, you
Mm-hmm.
crave for it. You crave for it. You know what I mean? You crave for just to have a good program. Imagine having a immaculate program and then 1 year after that you lose 6-7 games. That feeling is crazy.
That's
That
how
feeling
Virginia
is
Tech
crazy.
feel. That's
Yeah,
how Virginia
that
Tech
feeling
feel.
and that feeling is crazy. When you get that opportunity, man, it's just you gotta perform.
Gotta
You
perform,
gotta
man.
perform. So tell some of these young kids, man, it's time to perform, man. Ain't no more talking. Perform. And it starts
Mm-hmm.
practice. Hey, I said it. Practice. It starts there. It starts there and in the film room.
Yeah.
If you want to be elite.
Yeah. At the end of the day, bro, that's life, bro. Like at the end of the day, bro, you gotta perform. Well, I don't care what you do, you have to perform. I
Have
hope
to
people
perform.
take heed to that, bro. Like whatever you doing in life, bro, you gotta perform, bro.
Gotta perform. That's just
Perform the next person. I don't care if you the trash man, you the janitor, you work at
yeah.
McDonald's, you in
Yeah.
corporate, you in sports, whatever. You need to outperform the person next to you.
Perform. That's it.
Outperform the person in the mirror. You
That's
know what I
it.
mean?
That's it. I'm
Can you
telling you, that's
outperform the
all you do.
person in the mirror day to day, and you'll be okay, man, like that. But with that being said, we about to wrap this thing up, man. Wrap it up. Yo, who
Wrap
winning
it
that
up.
game? The Bills. Who's winning the Bills game, bro?
I don't even know, man. I don't even know right now. But it was a good game. If the Dolphins can stop that run, man, they were
Man,
struggling to stop the run.
they
They,
can't
to get
stop that, man. They're
they
done.
got to stop the
They're about
run,
to fire.
man.
They're about to fire Mike McDaniel too. He's done with. He's toast, bro. Mike
He a
Tomlin
good
about to
coach
be.
though. He a good coach
Mike
though,
Tomlin
man.
about
But
to be down there.
it's schemes. It's schemes, man. It's schemes. They
Yeah, a
got
lot of
it.
scheme.
Yeah, it's just scheme. It's schemes and different things you do on the field when it's time. But and you got to have the players too, though. But
Def.
in the NFL, you getting paid, so you can't be bottom of the
20,
barrel.
21-14, 21-14 right now.
Yeah,
Bills.
I'm pretty sure it's a good game. It got to be a good
Bills.
game. They are pros, man. Sometimes can get out of hand, but isn't it a divisional game?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Josh,
So that's
Josh Allen now in the NFL now, 15 for 17, 147 yards and 2 touchdowns. Damn,
puff, 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 puff,
performing.
perform. Prime
Perform.
example. Perform. That's it. That's all it is, man.
But
I appreciate it. I appreciate it tonight, man. This look. I appreciate it, man. This
yeah,
is
man, he was cooking, man. And till we see y'all again, man. This is the Run Report with
Run
TJ
Report.
Lee and Black Jerusalem. We out of here.
Peace.